Once again, good morning class. This is teacher Joker again from Wachukachi School. I am the homeroom teacher of grade 5/1. Okay class, today is Tuesday and the date for today is the 3rd of August 2021. Okay class, our subject for today is science and our topic for today is we're going to talk about food web. So are you excited to learn about food web? Okay, so I hope everybody's ready. So we're now going to start our lesson for today. So before we start our lesson, I would like to require everybody to please open their student's book on page 4. Again, kindly open your student's book on page 4. Our lesson is in there. Okay, so as what I've said a while ago, we're going to talk about food web. So class, what is food web? From the word web, do you know what does web means? Have you seen the spider web? The house of a spider? That is what we call a web. Okay? But today it's different. Our lesson is about food web. Okay, so what is food web class? A food web is formed when two or more food chains are linked up. When we say link up, being joined together. So if you're going to join 2 or 3 food chains, that is what we call food web. Understand? So, oh, by the way, do you still remember the meaning of food chain? Food chain shows the relationship between producer and the consumers, right? So that's the meaning of food chain. And the meaning of food web is formed when 2 or more food chains are linked up or joined together. So on the next slide, I will be showing you the example of food web. So this is an example of food web. Actually, this is on page 4 on your student's book. Okay, so the first part is we have a grass. So a grass here is the producer. So the same in food chain, okay? It starts with an autotroph. So grass is considered autotroph because it needs the energy of the sun to process its food. So grass is our producer. And then we have here animals, 3 animals that can eat grass. So like, for example, we have a caterpillar, grasshopper, and a snail. Caterpillar, grasshopper, and a snail can eat the grass. Okay? These 3 animals, they can eat the grass. Understand? So instead of 1, you can write more. Okay? You can write more animals that can eat the grass. And then think of an animal that can eat the caterpillar, grasshopper, and the snail. So do you have any idea? An animal that can eat caterpillar, grasshopper, and a snail? Oh, that's a bird. For example, a bird can eat caterpillar and grasshopper and also the snail. Okay? And then think of an animal or animals that can eat the bird. Do you have any idea? An animal or animals that can eat the bird? Okay, example is eagle and a snake. Okay, a snake can eat the bird and the eagle can eat the bird. So that's the process of food web. It is called food web because it has a lot of chain or web, okay? So this is an example of food web. It starts with a producer, which is the grass, and followed by the consumers, which are first caterpillar, grasshopper, snail. All of these three animals eat grass. Okay? And then bird. Why bird? Because a bird can eat caterpillar, bird can eat grasshopper, bird can eat a snail. And then the animals that can eat the bird, we have eagle and snake. Okay, so that's the example of food web. Now class, it's your turn to write an example of a food web. So please complete the diagram below to form a food web. So first I have here the producer already, which is the grass. And then think of an animal that can eat the grass. So we have your rabbit. Okay, we have rabbit. And then think of three animals that can eat rabbit. So any three animals that can eat rabbit. And then think of another two animals again that can eat these three animals. So example, tiger, and up to you what are you going to write there. Okay, just make sure that these three animals they can eat rabbit, and then the last one, make sure that they can eat these three animals, okay, to form a food web. And then next one, what is food web, or what is the meaning of food web? You're going to write the meaning of food web on the blank over here. Okay, so that's all about our topic for today. If you have any question about our activity for today, don't hesitate to message me in a line again, and kindly take a photo properly of your activity and then upload in our line. Okay class, so let's call it a day and see you again tomorrow.